Welcome back, adventurers. I'm an adventurer like you, and today we're continuing our Rurikid campaign with King Rurik of Holmgard in Crusader Kings 3. So let's get back into the game and see what further adventures Rurik is going to have. So last time we did a lot of, well, quite a bit of raiding, and then we made the kingdom. Now I want to rename this to the Kingdom of Garðaríki. If I saw it correctly, the genitive in Old Norse should be Garðaríka. But adjective Garðaríki. It's adjective Garðaríki. Let's just keep that. But yeah, it's used for like the Garðaríki troops or something like, yeah. So that should be in the genitive then in most cases. Anyway, never mind. We have now the Kingdom of Garðaríki, which in Old Norse means something like the realm of towns or the kingdom of cities. Because Gard is the enclosure, like in garden, enclosed garden, but it can also mean settlement or even castle. And Riki is realm, right? In Old English it's also Rike. It's related to the German Reich, that word. So the realm of cities or, yeah, fortified settlements, at least. And I have given him an upgrade in his outfit. So he looks a bit more royal, I hope. Let's see what we can do today. We have been raiding, we have an ongoing adventure inspiration project, and our heir is doing better. We had some trouble with him before. Yeah. I don't think we need to do anything about these. We're all set. We held court last time. And I do want to go do this. Found the capital of the Rus. So the Rus, that word, is actually for the Norse Varangian warriors and merchants who settled in this area, right? And then went on south to Kiev. Enterprising Norse flow out of Scandinavia and through the rich rivers of the fierce Slavs to the east. Though countless settlements and minor realms vie for power, Slavic and Norse alike, only one can truly represent the unification of the two peoples. So, we could use Holmgard for that, or we can wait until we get Kiev. Oh, we need to wait. No. We either need to be exalted and use Holmgard, or we need to control Kiev. So that is what we are going for. That's our goal. And Kiev, of course, is here. And he was Norse, but he became Russian. So, yeah, it's really the same thing. I mean, Rus, as I just explained, is historically that group of Norse people that settled in this area. And then merged with the local people, the Slavs and the Baltics and some of the Finno-Ugrian tribes up north. Anyway, doesn't matter. But yeah, they are in-game a different culture with East Slavic heritage and their own language. So they are slightly behind. They have 5 innovations, while we Where are we? This one, Norse. We have 9 innovations. So that is quite an important difference, even though Jarl Björn is not very good at this. He's terrible. He's terrible, but never mind. He has 13 Norse counts and we only have 1. Namely this one that we conquered last time, Gautland. Part of Garðaríki. Can't really see the name clearly because it's been covered. Anyway, and we got Jomsborg. It was called Jomsberg in the last episode. I renamed it to Jomsborg because historically that seems to have been the name. And Borg has more of the idea of a burg. A fortified settlement, like a castle and so on. So yeah, that is, well, Berg with an E gives me at least more the idea of it's on a mountain or a tall hill, and that's not the case here. That's not the meaning that we're going for. Jomsborg was a historical town, although nobody knows where it was, where the historical Joms Vikings settled. They think it was probably somewhere in the southern Baltics. But, yeah, we have them over here. Now, let's go. We are a king, so we should be able to go and get this guy. Yeah, we can now conquer a duchy, or we can subjugate this guy. And he becomes our vassal. Because if we go for a duchy, the problem is he has like 3 duchies. There is Polotsk, there is Minsk, and then there are other duchies there. Smolensk, yeah. So we would have to wage 3 wars if we go by duchy. So I guess we should go for a subjugation war. The cultural acceptance will decrease by 2%, so yeah, I think we should just not care about the cultural acceptance for now, until we get all the Russian lands. Because we want to unite them. Unless we adopt Russian culture ourselves, but like I said, we don't want to do that, because we will lose the Norse innovations and access to the Norse men at arms. So what we want is to eventually hybridize these cultures, but that is a long-term project. First we need to subjugate these people. Now it doesn't say I can do this only once in my lifetime, like for kingdom, right? Invade kingdom. Yeah, only once per lifetime. This we can do as many times as we want. So that is what we shall do. He has no money, well, very little money, and he has way fewer troops than we do, although our proper number is this. Wait, we're still rebuilding. Okay, let's wait with this because we're still rebuilding our army. So let's go with that. Though we could call in the Jomsviking volunteers, right? Greetings, my benevolent liege. We are happy to accept your proposed education arrangement. Ah yes, that is my son Helgi and his son, my grandson Rurik, should be educated. And I think I can do a good job at that. Because while Helgi is pretty good, I am better. And the Jomsvikings has been called by Chieftain Thorgil the Impaler of Orkneyar. That is far away. Orkneyar, that is like... Yeah, we'll get to that event in a moment. That is... the Sudria, Orkneyar. Yeah. Okay. Well, good for you. You have a job to do. In the meantime, Love like ghosts. Have you ever heard of this saying? Jadwiga asked me one day while we were talking about this and that. Love is like ghosts. It is something everybody talks about, but few have truly seen it. I shrug as I fail to recall if I have heard of anything like that. With little desire to dwell too long on the matter, I say vaguely, maybe I have. That maxim has been on my mind a lot lately, she explains. I was wondering, what do you think about it? It's just some words. I don't really care either way. Makes sense. True love. A bunch of drivel, I say. Killjoy about true love. +2 intrigue. -1 diplomacy. Well, not wrong. It means love is a priceless treasure. Idealistic. I disagree. Love is everywhere. Just look. Ghosts too. And yeah, that gives me 10 piety. This gives me 10 prestige. And this is just prestige. What would he say? I mean, he is gregarious, ambitious, just, and brave. He's gallant. So if my concubine says something about that, I wouldn't like put her down like that. No. So I think he would say, I would say, Rurik, well, I'm not wrong, it means love is a priceless treasure. Inspiration funded. The time has come for me to depart upon my adventure, my king. My beneficiary Lagno bows as well as she can while weighted down by heavy bags. Before I leave, please tell me, is there anything specific you want me to keep an eye peeled for during my journey? Bring me something from an exotic animal. I want a trinket made from a material you cannot find here. A tapestry or artwork that makes me wish I was there, or I trust your instincts. So it's all 50 gold, right? And she all gets 40 opinions, so it doesn't matter what we choose. There is no min-maxing here. And this is the inspired person. Okay. What would Rurik say? I mean, he does want to promote the arts. Right? We have a royal court now. We need some artwork there to liven it up. Or a material we cannot find here. That could be interesting. I mean, something from an exotic animal? Yeah, that's the real Viking thing to do. You know what? I trust your instincts. It doesn't matter. All these are good ideas. Bring me something great. And how are we doing here? Pretty good. Yeah, okay. So we're all set for... We can hold the ground bloat. With the sacrifice to the gods. Do we have... We don't have any prisoners right now, so... Yeah. Let me see. We have Rafna Floki. Yes. Vuhavila. He is decent commander, but we have plenty of commanders. And then another Olena. Maybe you should get married to one of my champions. You are Vepsian. Melis is similar in age. Orduta. Yeah, he's really good. Okay. Let's hook you two up. Alright. What about our Joms Viking volunteers? It doesn't say here whether they are... We need to look here. They are already hired by Chieftain Thorgil. How much longer? Not that much longer. Looks like. And it looks like you're winning. That's you. Okay, so we might want to wait a little bit longer for the big campaign. We also want Levima, right? They have been a pain in the butt. They're currently defending against Gultim. Okay. Are they trying to take that? The Sarma. Alright. Yeah. Opolye is very weak, and they are in a war with Kura of Valdai. Okay. What is this about? You're just taking that. How about I help out and take the rest of it? Because we could take a county, but we can also take the duchy, and then you still have one more outside your duchy, but we need all of that, don't we? Yeah. Until this bit. Obranosh. And they have almost sieged this down. Let's see what happens. Inspiration, bandits on the road. My liege, the adventurer Lagle sends word. The servant exclaims, holding out a letter. For 10 days and 10 nights, me and my party have been hiding. But I guess maybe her grammar isn't that good. The bandit Lord Voislav has set a blockade on the road we must travel. What do you advise? Caution, or should we fight them, trusting Oku to keep us safe? Signed, Lagle. Lagle, Estonia. Okay. The parchment reads, it seems she's in quite a predicament. And you sending this letter and are waiting for days to get answer? Keep laying low? No guts, no glory. This gold should suffice as a bribe to let you pass. Let's do that. Take the safe option. Okay, so they now got that bit. Yes. This is the easiest. Oh, he's losing this anyway. So if I now declare war, would I win? Because he's in prison. It's gonna be an easy war anyway. But then I have to fight. I'm not sure how that works because it's my vassal. I don't want to have to fight my vassal. This. I need a guardian for my daughter. Z. And you want to study diplomacy. Have charming diplomacy and intrigue. Yeah, diplomacy does seem to be your best trait. So, who do we have that is good at diplomacy? Mine? I am pretty good, but Olyena. Olena, maybe. If it's a Vepsian name. Let's do that. No, do not convert her. You should convert to my faith and culture. But we're fine with that. An unworthy challenge. At first I thought a simple footman is fool for stepping onto the training field. Although Kettle seemed no threat at first, it quickly became clear that he would be unable to stop his wild and vicious strikes from hurting me. Disarming him suddenly became a matter of life and death. I tried not to show my relief when his sword finally hit the ground. I could use more people like you. 21 prowess, yes. Definitely could. This peasant and my soldiers will get a lecture in honor. Or I strike him down? No. I could use more people like you. And we did assign that. A child was born. Matilda gave birth to a girl. Jamila or something. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. And the father is Grettir. And he is a leper. What are you doing at my court if you are a leper? Well, apparently fathering children. Me can't blame you, she is pretty. But maybe we should arrange a marriage for her. Stein? Who is my new champion? Why not? Okay. There we go. Okay, so he won Yaroslav. And we want the rest of Opolye. And she is still in Curious prison. Okay. And now he is defending against Mojavsk. Mojavsk. Something. Yeah, which they will probably win. Unless I intervene. I could let him take it and then, but no, it's only part of Opolye. Take him. No, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Only this part, or subjugate him, but that's more prestige. Yeah, let's do the Concordaci. This one. Move the rally point. Their armies are about here. Yeah. Here. Cannot reach an due to occupation of enemy armies present. Okay, I need to go from the other side. Like here. This is the first army. Yeah. Go there. You're still gathering? You're still gathering. And that's me. Okay, let's go for the capital. Oh, here. Yeah. And you... take it where? Here, I guess. Alright, here we go. First battle. Yeah, of course we win against one champion. The battle is over. And... do we want to go there? No. We should probably just go here. Keep an eye on things. Yeah, they're gonna try to take this, but this is over before we can see what's happening. We have a faction against us. Chieftain Kura wants to independence. Yeah, because... no, you're on the council. You are my chancellor. You're not supposed to want independence. You think because you just conquered a county that now you have a chance to escape our grip? No way. Enemy combatants captured. Okay, so we have a prisoner. He has nothing to offer us, I think. And no, he has literally nothing to offer us. Okay. Chieftain Dura is attacking Turov. Turov, that's here. Okay. Powerful wolves in the hills. My lord, a message from your adventurer Lagla. The servant says, handing me a scroll. My surgeons led me to the hills of Minsk. They are notoriously wolf-infested, but I have a good reason to think that my goal is near. Expect my return soon. Signed, Lagla. Okay, she's gonna bring me a wolf hide. She surely is ambitious to choose such a risky path. Her knowledge shall be enough to keep her safe. By Odin, I hope she doesn't have to fight one. Or she is cautious, they'll take the long way around. No. Her knowledge should be enough to keep her safe. Let's go with that. She successfully avoids any wolves. That's great. Okay, so we're almost done with this siege. Great. And then you guys can go replenish here. And we're almost done with this siege. And we won the war. Daughter, 1-year-old, I do not want her. We cook because you have no money. Okay. Accept. Okay. And then we shall enforce our demands. The High Chiefdom of Opolye will be destroyed. You will only have one county left. May your years be short and miserable. How dare you? And we have a new war against Mojaisk. That's alright. How many? 4 champions, 2. I shall do this myself. I shall do this myself. Call to war to the benevolent King Rurik of Garðaríki. I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the Vermaland conquest of the chiefdom of Skor. Oh, it's now called Sviariki. Okay. Yes. As a defender. Okay. I'll accept, but I don't think you really need my help. You only have 2700. And Vermaland. With snake in the eye. Sigurd. Alright, yes. Then you do probably need help. Or you could at least use help. This is... that's the Wolf of Narfa, yes. Go and help them. If you guys go there, maybe we should go here. Beat the allies in their capital. Okay. Queen Ingrid gained the trait pregnant. Okay, she's been with child for 2 months. She just found out. Change the direction. Traveler claimed to be employed under my beneficiary Lagle is brought before me carrying a message from the adventurer. We are not, my great lord, but Lagle is in good health. I bring you news of the possibility to fund an even greater adventure. You see, Lagle took a wrong turn somewhere and is now near Vratsa. That is in Bulgaria, yeah. Lagle's traveling companion unfurls a dirty map to show me where they ended up. She has enough funds to make it to Eastern Europe as planned, but suggests that with some additional funding she can chase up a local rumor and bring home a great artifact. This is absurd. Or life is an adventure, explore that area for artifacts. Invest 60 gold. You better bring something good. And our royal court is now at court grandeur level 3. That is great. The Holy Order has been hired again. The Battle of Mozhaisk is over. What do we need to do here? He has 1 soldier left. That's probably 1 knight. 1 champion, yeah. No levies, no men at arms. Okay. And I already control the whole area, right? We have battles won, war score. From held objective, we're almost there anyway. Let's just siege this down, and then that should be it. I mean, with only 1 man left. But I guess they have people inside the fort. Estonian populists have created a faction against me. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Skjaldvør. You have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have a perfect little daughter. Will you become a child, and what shall I call you? Gudrun. Yeah, because we have Sieg, right? Helgi, Sieg, Arnfast, Gudrun. That's fine. Yeah. And you are comely and quick. Very nice. And we got a new perk. I think maybe this. Although we don't have siege weapons, but naval speed is nice. Movement speed is good. And cavalry we don't have yet. This, well, is a good perk. I think we should go for organized march. And that is that. They got 61 men. Yeah, I don't think so. We can go here now. Holding Rurikid got beneficial deal. Nice. Which reminds me, when we can, we should also invest in some more building. And another thing I thought is Chieftain Rolf. He is very good. I should declare him my friend. Yeah. Socialite. Diplomacy +1. He's now also my friend. And we are being raided. Okay, let's have a look at that. And I got a son from Thuri, our court physician. Okay. Praise Freya. Thuri has given birth to a perfect little son. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? Ingvar. Ingvar is a pretty good Norse name. Yeah. Okay. We said we have raiders. Yes. And we have a army here that is chasing that, sieging that down. We're doing great here. Well, they're doing great there. So I just need to send over this army over here. They're trying to siege down the Jomsborg. They're mad. And because most of the Joms Vikings are somewhere else. And I now control Mojaisk. And that is the end of that war. And did we take any prisoners? Yes, we did. The chiefess. You would give a pretty penny for the chiefess. Yes. You are just some woman. Count ransom. Goliath. Yeah, you're the chiefess daughter. Okay. Let's wait for... She's gone. Ransom accepted. And her... We can ransom her now for 10 more gold. Halfdan. Ingrid. You gave me another son. Halfdan. That's a good Norse name, but let's see if we have some less often used. Ingimar. I like that. Yes. Wait a moment. Yeah, she's gone. Alright, ransom accepted. And now we can enforce our demands. And unfortunately, that does not mean we now hold this. We just defeated their offensive war against Tver. Yeah, let's go back here. Then we can decide what to do. So this guy, I now have... I can't declare... My armies are raised. Yes, okay. I just want to know if we have... Yeah, we have a truce for 5 years, so I can't touch him. We should probably go for Minsk next. And then maybe Vladimir. Or go south towards Kiev. They won their war against Turov, as I expected. Alright. Let's see what's happening here. Potential battle. Oh, they're almost done with their raid. You have concluded your task to increase control. Okay, we're just in time to catch them. And boom, we have captured the loot, recovered the loot. Great. Just in time. They were about to leave. So we control this. They're doing pretty good here. Yeah, we probably should move up and try to get this capital. Because the Swedes have not managed or not bothered to try that so far. These Suderkapaner. Vermaland. Yeah, it sounds like one of the cities or settlements or counties around here, South Sweden. Alright. Do we want to send over our other army? Do we want to go raiding? What is happening here? Oh yeah, that. If we make this a raiding, we are unable to raid because we're involved in a war, I guess. And the Holy Order, the Jomsvikings, have been called by Count Ragnar Hesteinsson of Montague. They actually stayed put. Okay, in that case... what are these? Skani, that's them. Yeah. I think we're going here. Maybe that helps. Increased workload. Things have been pretty busy lately. I've been doing a lot of work, reviewing documents and signing them, thinking about what to do for my realm and so on. It's all I ever think about. No, I'm leading an army. Come on. A few people have told me perhaps it is best I relax and take it easy. I should reduce my workload, lose some stress, and spend more prestige, or I must continue doing my work. Yes. No doubt about that. As you have no doubt noticed, says my son, I am quite proficient in the matters of subtlety and observation. I would be happy to share my knowledge of these topics with you in order to gain your favor. You mean intrigue? Intrigue. You're not good at intrigue. I mean, I'm not good at intrigue, but you're barely any better. Plus, I'm not really interested in subtlety and observation. We take the sword, or the axe, or a hammer, and charge. Generous offer, but what if I help you instead? Diplomacy. Taking etiquette lessons, that's probably something he could use, yeah. Yesterday's meal. I was having a pleasant if vapid chat with Raina about various mundane matters. The conversation drifted to the topic of our favorite foods as she asked me, what was the last meal you ate yesterday? I had a delicious meal, I said with confidence. It was wonderful. Wait now, what was it again? I stand there awkwardly for a few seconds trying to remember what exactly I ate. In the end I gave up and we talked about other things. For the rest of the day though, I racked my brain trying to remember. To no avail. It was only a day ago, my memory can't be that bad. No, I'm just preoccupied with other things that are more important than remembering what I ate. How odd I forgot what I ate yesterday so soon. She gains opinion of me and I gain opinion of her. Who is she? She is another courtier. Okay. And we should probably hook her up with somebody. He's also at my court, but I'm currently in Blaking. Yeah. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with grave news while we do not yet know who. Someone is plotting to kill my son Ingimar. So yeah, normally this would be a pop-up, but because we can't do anything, it's just information. I have this mod that cuts down on the pop-up spam. Someone wants to kill him? Why? He's just a baby. Is it that he's crying too much? That could drive a man mad. But to kill a baby? Ingvar the Impaler. That's interesting. Also, you seem to be unmarried? Can we arrange a marriage between you and one of the ladies at court? They're all unmarried. I mean, they're all married except the ones that can't yet get married. I'll not accept. Because our faith is different. And if I sort by religion, not Norse. No, I said not Norse. Not Norse, and all I get is Norse. Except this. This makes no sense. This doesn't work. This does not work. Yeah, there is Mare. He won't accept her either. Okay. Whatever, man. And you don't take concubines. Is that because of your faith? Monogamous. No concubines. And you think the Norse people will convert to that? No way. A child was born. Matilda gave birth to a girl named Björg. Yeah, wasn't that before? Oh no, that was Zamila or something. Actually, I'm gonna rename her. Because I can't pronounce that. Good Polish name. Yeah, they're all Kunigunda. Well, that sounds more like a Norse name, but that's fine. And Björg. Okay. We had this, Jomsborg. Yeah, okay. Did we have anything more to do right here? No. Okay. They're almost done with that siege. Ah, yes. Here. No, I want that. The station besiegers and the other should go and take that. Alright. And we took a valuable hostage, and that war is over. Orfield. She is the daughter of the chieftain of Vermaland. She's under house arrest. Can we negotiate release? No, I want to... just this. Ransom her. I want to see if I could, like, take her into my court, recruit her, but that's not an option for children, I guess. And then the war is over. And our war contribution was 100%. We get 75 prestige and 100 opinion with our father-in-law, right? You and I on side. Yeah, that's our father-in-law. So be it. Disband all. And that is it. Yeah, we don't want that. We're good with that. Any more prisoners? Yes, we have loads of prisoners. We still have the chiefess of Vermaland in here. Ransom her. Who are you? That's also a chieftain's wife. 50 gold. Yes. She looks pretty. You are just someone... yeah, can't be ransomed. You Your husband is dead. Someone would give a weak hook, or I would get a weak hook on you. 10 months and suit. Why don't you just get lost? Great. So we got some more money. He is wandering around. No, he died. He was killed in a siege. Just as we released him, he was caught in a siege? My goodness. You. Can we ransom you for 10 gold? Yes. Okay, and this one for a weak hook. That's fine. The stench of success. What the heck is that? Okay, so we got all that. We disbanded all our armies. We should hold a feast probably for our expansion. And I should look into those holdings as well. And we now have enough to build something somewhere. Yeah. I think Nien, because that is the access here next to Jomsport to our lands. Gathering halls, markets, training outpost, market villages. No, I don't think so. You're in the way. War camps. Yeah, war camps. That's what we shall build here. And home guard. We could do the next level. We get another knight. We can afford it. Let's do that. And yeah, I'm not so sure about this. Tver is part of the Duchy of Opolye. And it's not yet created, and we can as soon as we have enough money. They have sparring grounds, war camps, yeah. So maybe I can't. Don't have enough prestige or money. Okay. Fine. Let's go back here to home guard. What does that look like? Yeah, like a building pit. Okay. The stench of success. It's been a solid month since Melis brought down that blasted boar while hunting, and he's still carrying its maggot-ridden head around with him. Everyone in home guard is sick of it, but he refuses to be rid of the damn thing. The rest of the court has finally had enough, it seems, and forced him to come to me for a verdict. And, yeah, we should also hold court. It's very nice, Melis, very, very nice. And he gains Reeking Trophy, General Opinion -50. I think that is already at that level, but alright. By Odin, Eir, and Frigg too, get rid of it. He loses the Reeking Trophy. Ah yeah, he gained the Reeking Trophy already. He will lose it, and every courtier and guest gains opinion of me. Yes, Melis is rank. Now please leave. And I gain 75 prestige. Get rid of it. That's what I would say. I don't have anything against the man. It's just, yeah, decorum. We are now a royal court. Speaking of which, let's hold court. We can't hold court, but there is an issue here. Finger bones of a king. Rikisa of Aalborg. Okay. A peddler in a cloak with dozens of baubles and knickknacks sewn into it rattles up to me. My lord, I have an artifact of grand illusion with which you may convince all your possess magical power. That makes no sense to me. This artifact may give all my possessions magical power. Something like that, I think, is what it wants to communicate. She brandishes a colorful fabric worn on a very thin string. It appears dormant at first, but by manipulating the thread, one can effect the illusion the worm has come to life. Think of how this will impress the ladies at court. I will not play the puppet master, or I do enjoy some wriggling. You gain a worm on a string artifact. I know what an artifact is. What does this one do exactly? I don't think this is my kind of thing. I'm a warrior king. No. Okay. But I do have another trinket. My personal artifacts collection. Okay. There is nothing more we can do here, right? No. And we're ranked 35th in the world now. That's great. I did see something somewhere here. No? Open inventory. Inventory. No. Ah, I thought I had something. I guess that's the inspiration that's ongoing. Yes. What's going on with him? Why is he all fitted out for war, but he is not in a war, and he is my steward? Weird. Okay, so I think I'll wrap it up here, and then we'll leave the war with Minsk for next time. We have expanded even more. We've helped our father-in-law with his war. We've done some good. So, hope to see you next time.